This is you before Ultrakill.
Oh, you want to be cuddled? Come here, sweet boy.
Mommy will hold you.
Yes, mommy. Yes, mommy.
And this is after Ultrakill.
Oh, let's break it!
Behold the power of an angel! I'm going to ultra-kill you, you insignificant lot! This is not over!
Wait, hold on. Before we continue with the game, we need a quick summarization of what the game is about. What is Ultrakill? Ultrakill is a high-octane game similar to Doom, as it just kill hell spawns. In Ultrakill, you play it as a kawaii machine named V1, a robot made for the final war. If you want to know more about the lore, watch these videos. There's different variations of the machines, but the one thing they have in common is that they use blood as fuel. And after mankind found a gateway into hell, they sent machines there, in which in turn hell took them over and attacked Earth, killed the entirety of mankind, and using the blood as fuel. So right now they're returning to hell, and it's yeah, that's Ultrakill. Also, buy the game. It's only $18.74 off recording this.
One of the best games ever created for this game, fantastic gunplay, movement, and story. There's one glaring issue though. However, there's a distinctive lack of robot sex. What? Oh.
This level starts as a tutorial, Kill the Crippled. We get introduced to the first enemy of the game, Filth. They're not that much of a threat because they have a peanut brain pop-tart fuck-ass brain. And their only attack is to run at you and they give superior head? What the fuck? Yes, this is canon to the Ultrakill lore. We also get introduced to the first weapon, the revolver. It has two fire types, a normal hit scan shot and a charged up beam that does immense damage. This variant of the revolver will become obsolete until we get the alt version of the revolver. We then get introduced to the first range enemy, Strays. This time they're not crippled and only has one range attack, to shoot hell energy orbs. But they pussy as fuck though, and don't stand on business if you pull up on them. After receiving some mid-head, we finally walk into a dark room. Finally, some head. The malicious face is a fucking floating head that has two attacks. One where they shoot 5 hell energy balls at your face, and a hit scan beam that they charge up, but it's very easy to parry in their face. After receiving the biggest dome of existence, I finally finished. Finally get introduced to the best gun of the game, the marksman revolver. This little toolie got the normal fire rate as the first revolver, but it can throw bands. We can finally give money to the homeless. Nah, I'm just kidding. We're gonna fucking kill them with the money. You might be asking, why is this the best gun in the game when you have to shoot something the size of a fucking coin? Shit, I don't even know. Looks cool, the fuck? After massacring the husk with my bands, I saw something sus. After climbing up the vent from Among Us, we found the crypt skull, which opened the crypt door, and we went down the abyss.
Something wicked this way comes.
And this is where shit goes down. You're stuck in a black room with a black demon.
Oh, what the fuck was that?
Something Wicked is the name of the demon. You can't kill this fucker, and shooting it will only slow it down. The objective of this level is that you're in a maze where you have to get the crypt skull to the Bloods and steal their blood skull and escape. And that's it. At this point, you probably have enough dough to buy the sharpshooter. Same functionality as the other revolvers, but you can get wicked with this hoe. Spinning and shooting the revolver will cause it to ricochet 3 times off any surface. That's pretty much it. It's a pretty cool gun, I guess. Moving on, we get introduced to another enemy type, Schisms. They're just like Strays, but bigger,
Kiss me on my hot mouth.
blacker, stronger, durable, and shoots more projectiles. Okay, I'm just a messenger here. They're not that smart because their aim is pretty dog shit and shoots either vertical sweeps or horizontal sweeps. And after cooking them up in my stew, I encountered this mysterious skull door.
Excuse me, what the actual fuck are you doing in my house?
we get introduced to the first machine enemy type, Source Machine, which has a shotgun and a chainsaw. All of Source Machine's attacks are parryable, just like how I parry the bitches away. All in all, this fight was pretty light. After we made the Source Machine bite the curve, we saw the shotgun. It has two fire types, normal projectiles and a secondary fire that shoots a quarter eject. Did I mention you can parry? Yes, you can parry your own bullets. This little quirk single-handedly makes this the best game in the globe. Did I also mention the insane tech in this game, which has hands down the most creamy, delightful game tech I've ever seen in the game? You can B-hop, super dash, store jump, super B-hop, core eject boost, over pump boost, coin punching.
Holy fuck. I'm coming.
Alright, that's enough ballsack fondling. You can also purchase a second variant of the shotgun that allows you to overpump it and become the big booty blaster terrorist. This is where we then walk into a mysterious room with two big statues. Me, the Sigma Dodo, was about to get the biggest pounding known to man. Cerberus is a demon statue that guards the netherworld by throwing their big testicular balls at your face. But the one thing that they didn't know is that I've been balling since my pickle was a little nickel.
Successfully.
Limbo, another layer of this horrid hell.
Shit's sweet.
I wish for the person watching this to fondle and kiss that subscribe button and absolutely oil up that like button.
What the Sigma?
Limbo, the layer where sinners are punished to complete convoluted puzzles that somehow I couldn't complete due to my fried brain.
It's Timothy Twisticles, and I'm going to show you how to beat the secret level in Limbo. Step 1, have a brain.
What? Limbo introduces us to the second machine enemy type, drones. These pesky little woo fuckers fly around and sometimes dodge your attacks while they shoot their load at you. And after you kill them, they will launch themselves towards you trying to bang you. After walking into an alleyway and almost getting gangbanged, we finally get the nail gun. This girth-free double-barrel machine gun absolutely melts any demonic booty cheeks it touches. It has a second barrel which unleashes its load twice as quick.
I guess you could say this is kinda Ultrakill.
The Bloods invaded and sent their goons to goon on me. Street Sweepers, the third machine enemy type. Their moveset is to run at you and cook you up. They are resistant to explosions, and if you try to shoot a core eject at them, they will just bitch slap it away.
What? Controller.
The only way to kill this war crime is to keep shooting at it until it's dead, or throw a coin behind it and bounce it off its gas tank. After cremating the ops, we are given two options: join the Crips or join the Bloods. But a Sigma like me, liberator of Sigmas, decided to annihilate both. It also mentioned that I'm wanted in 32 states for taping 2 AA batteries to my testicles. Anyways, following my absolute penetration, I found out what they were hiding. A bar of soap. Something an average Ultrakill player is unfamiliar with.
I'm literally about to hit a clip.
Get off the game and take a shower.
Bro, I'm literally about to hit this clip.
I do not care. It has been 7 months since your last shower. Get off of the game, you stink!
After putting the skulls of the Bloods and the Crips on the pedestals, they arranged a national 2-man, but I was the main course. Following the 3-man penetration,
Holy fuck.
we encountered a repulsive, hideous man. This anomaly of a creature is the first boss fight that is slightly challenging the first time you play it. It has 4 attacks. 1 where it shoots its yellow robust load, but you can parry his yellow cremated robust load back at his face though. 2 where it slams the ground and causes a horizontal shockwave. 3 where it slams its claws together causing a vertical shockwave. But if you get penetrated by the rod, you can just punch it out of you, or you can just parry it. After getting its health down to a quarter, it enters its sicko mode, where it lays down on its back and starts unleashing its balls, but at this point it will be very quick to kill. Claire de Lune, the climax of Limbo. This is also where you find the first alternate gun, the slab revolver. You'll unlock it by finding 3 secret slabs within Limbo. I'm not gonna show you where they are, so you can find them yourself, buddy. The slab revolver is the best version of the revolver, doing more damage with the alt fire and the regular fire, except for the marksman's due to the slow fire rate. V2, the 4th machine enemy type. This Bloody Blood has the same moveset as you, the same revolver and shotgun as you, but the one thing this rusty period cover rust bucket doesn't have is the ability to heal and consume the succulent red nectar.
I stop all that yipping and yapping and get oiled up already, little bro.
What the Sigma?
After ransacking this tin can for its valuables, we stole his arm and we finally arrive at the Lust Lair. Contrast to Limbo, this lair has a purple aura with bisexual lighting, where freshman hunters and Minecraft YouTubers linger. 2-1 is kind of a tutorial to the Knuckle Blaster. This fisting device is very good at doing its mission, which is fisting. You can hold the melee button to cause the fist to shoot projectiles like a shotgun, which is good at crowd control. After fisting my way around town, the second level we arrive at the city of Lust, which King Minos, the husk in the distance, has made before he died. But we didn't check in with Gang and the ops pulled up. This husk, which is definitely not a reference to a hit soda brand, Soldiers. Soldiers are husks which are infused with machine parts. They're like strays, but they figured out how to put that hole in the switch. They're resistant to explosions, which at this point is probably your favorite way to eliminate these enemies. But the most optimal way to take care of these husks is to finger blast them. And the Lust Lair also possesses the thick, hard, throbbing with energy rail cannon. This massive absolute penetration is the strongest weapon in the game, and it comes in 3 variants. Electric, which has 1 penetrating shot which you can bounce off coins. Screwdriver, which shoots a drill inside of anything that you shoot at, which drills your succulent red juices out, which is a good way to heal if you smell like booty cheeks. Malicious, which causes an explosion when shot, but the main thing I use it for is to make a mini nuke.
Salutations, my name is Timothy Twisticle. Once upon a time, in a cozy little neighborhood.
As the Lust Lair, there isn't any baddie enemies. No hoes, no bad bitches, only hideous masses. Until we're introduced to the 5th machine enemy type, Mind Flayers. The Mind Flayer is a machine, but its body is pure plastic, and the machine is the top middle part. This she/her has 3 attacks. 1 where she summons big blue balls that track you down, but you can parry them back. 2 where she can use a laser beam that is imparryable. 3 where she tries to bitch slap you. But hey, peep game lock in though. Who don't want to get abused by a bad bitch? If you time it right, you can use the malicious rail cannon when she summons her orbs to insta-kill her. Or you could say, Ultrakill Act. The final level of Lust, which takes place in the cartel tunnels, where we are presented with a cart, but we ain't taking that because it's way faster to b-hop through the tunnels until we get stopped by something large.
What the Sigma?
This large hand is a mini boss fight and doesn't really have any complex attacks, and it just makes you break it down. And we finally get to meet whose hand that belonged to.
Baby Gronk.
The corpse of King Minos. This boss fight is one of the easiest boss fights in this game due to its giant hitbox and the fact that you can parry his punches. He has a few attacks which are spawning a purple orb that slowly comes towards you, and if it touches you, it will deplete your health instantly down to 1 HP. And once he enters his second phase, parasites will come out of his eyes which will launch orbs at us. After putting this fraud in his place, we went inside of his orifices, where we're faced with the final layer of the Zag, gluttony, where sinners go when they excessively eat without control. Get it? Because we're inside of King Minos? Because excessive eating and we're inside of his stomach?
Kill yourself!
This layer is a test of how much of a Sigma you have become since we started in the prelude, Belly of the Beast.
Machine, turn back now. The layers of this palace are not for your kind. Turn back, or you will be crossing the will of God. Your choice is made. As the righteous hand of the Father, I shall rend you apart. Behold, the power of an angel!
Gabriel, the Judge of Hell, the hardest boss so far in Act 1. He moves quickly and has a variety of attacks, and Gabriel's such a Sigma that he will taunt you mid-fight.
You think you can defeat me, forehead? You make even the devil cry! What? How can this be? Bested by this thing? You insignificant fuck! This is not over! May your woes be many and your days few.
Now that you have beaten Act 1, that's it, right? Nah, I'm gonna do my own thing. By P-ranking all of Act 1, you will be able to enter a secret level.
Soul Survivor.
Flesh Prison. The first time you decide to face this boss, get ready to start mauling, and this ineffable creature spawns 9 little eyeballs that move around and shoot you with little beams. The Flesh Prison itself will shoot a stream of blue balls, retro beams, which are hit skin holy light, and it will spawn a purple ball that the corpse of King Minos spawns, which will put you down to 1 HP. It makes the fight greatly difficult. Not to mention, if you damage the Flesh Prison enough, when the green bar runs out, it will regain its health from the eyeballs it spawned, which is excruciating painful the first time you play this. So the method to kill this thing is to kill the eyeballs so it won't heal. In Peep Game Lock In though, you can kill all the eyeballs off rip if you nuke the eyeballs.
Free at last. Oh, Gabriel, now dawns thy reckoning, and thy gore shall glisten before the temples of man. Creature of steel, my gratitude upon thee for thy freedom. But the crimes thy kind have committed against humanity are not forgotten, and thy punishment is death.
Minos Prime, the soul of King Minos. This ultimate Sigma is one of the hardest bosses in Ultrakill, and really tests your skills and how much of an Ultrakiller you have become. But Minos Prime's attacks are all telegraphed. Die and Crush are when he will jump in the air and ground slam, which causes a shockwave. Judgment is when he will teleport in front of you and will try to kick you with his dogs. Diane is now, and Prepare Thyself is when he will start throwing hands. Minos Prime will also send a golden snake, which is very hard to dodge because the homing is very strong, but the best option is to parry it back in his face. But Peep Game Lock In though, this guy's a fraud and has an official body pillow.
Weak. You are a worthless bitch-ass machine. You worthless bitch-ass machine. You're gonna stay on my dick until you die. There's nothing. You serve zero purpose. You should kill yourself now! Forgive me, my children, for I have failed to bring you salvation from this cold, dark world.